So why can we implicitly convert some types in C# and not others? Turns out it's all about data loss. So here I have a byte, and when I try to implicitly convert it into an integer, that works just fine. When you try and go in the opposite direction, you're going to get an error and you won't be able to do that. Let's see why that's happening. So here, when you have a byte, obviously that takes up a byte of memory. However, an integer takes up 4 bytes of memory. So when we copy a byte into an integer, the runtime will prefix that number with a bunch of zeros to make sure there's no data loss. However, in the opposite direction, there might be data loss, as these 3 bytes might need to be truncated. Since the compiler does not want that to happen, you're not allowed to implicitly convert those types. In that case, you need to actually explicitly tell the compiler that you're aware that there's some potential data loss, but you're okay with it. You can do this by casting, and to cast, all you have to do is set the target type that you'd like in parentheses in front of the variable, and that will actually allow you to convert the type. Here, if I open up my variable explorer, you'll see we now have our variable x and variable b, and they're both an integer and a byte.